So today we are going to learn about parallel adder. We will design a 4-bit full adder using carry ahead. So first of all, let's check out which are the portions, which are the parts of the parallel adder. In Paint, we are going to design 4-bit parallel adder. So we will need 4 adders. It is something kind of thing you can say I want to add two numbers which is
लो
a.
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
स्क्रीन शेयर करेली છે કે
हाँ करेली છે. Just a second. Okay, is it visible?
ઓકે
Okay, so we do have two numbers. Let's say a is equals to 1010 and another number is b is equals to, let's say, 1100, whatever it may be. And let's say the initial carry which goes over here on this, right? We will call it C in, or you can say we will call it carry in, input carry, right? So it may be 1 or it may be 0. For example, let's say it is 0, and we want to find out the output addition of the two, right? So your output will contain actually two portions. One will be the sum and other will be a carry. So here your output will be 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 will be 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 0, and the output carry will be 1. So this is your carry out. And this is the sum. Let's take the another example. Let's say a is equals to 0 1 0 1 and b is equals to same 0 1 0 1, for example, and the input carry is C in, let's say 1, right? So what will happen? What will be the output? या carry, input carry is 1, that means ये जो पहला beat है C0 or A0 and B0, it will be added with the input carry which is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So 1 and carry will be again 1, right? So this carry will be forwarded to the next full adder. ये पहले full adder में क्या होगा? It will be one full adder. It will add C in is equals to 1, A I equals to 1, B I is equals to 1, and the carry which is generated, it will be forwarded to the another full adder. Here the sum will be 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry here is 1. So here is 1, and the carry out will be 0, right? So in the design form, how does it look like? In design form, you can say we will have to use 4 full adders. So it is full adder 1, full adder 2, full adder 3 and full adder 4. Here the input carry will be provided and 2 input digits. So let's say this is carry in, so I will call it cy underscore in, and 2 digits A0 and B0. So it is the LSB, and output will be, let's say it is S, and I will call it S0. Whatever carry, if carry is generated, this carry will be forwarded to the next full adder. So this is the, you can say, add 1, or you can say, let's say as the, it is the 0th bit, so I will call it add 0. The next full adder, let's call it full adder 1. Next is 3. And so whatever the carry is generated in 0th फुल एडर A0 B0 का जो एडर है उससे जो कैरी जनरेट होगी, राइट, तो हम उसे कुछ अलग सा नाम देते हैं. लेट्स से दिस इज CY out, CY underscore out, and this is first this is the carry of 0th bit, so I will call it 0, CY out 0. Next it is fed to the LSB1 whose inputs are A1 and B1. The output will be S1, and whatever carry will be generated, this will be, let's say I will call it CY out 1. Again, this is the next adder. The inputs are A2, B2, output sum is S2, and this is carry out 2. And whatever the output carry is, let's say उसे हम एक नाम देते हैं, it is CY3, CY underscore 3, as it is the output of adder 3. And here 2 inputs, A3, B3 and S3. Okay, now in this case you can see कि अगर ये कोई FPGA chip के अंदर we want to design it, right? So what will be the input and output ports, and what will be the wires? Who will tell me? Which will be the input and output ports?
A0, B0.
Right. Not only A0, B0, we will have to call it bus, right? So bus A, length is 0 to 3, right? And bus B, again it is 0 to 3, vector of 0 to 3, it is 4-bit vector, right? So they will be your inputs. Then Cin is your input carry, so it will be your input. So you will have actually 3 inputs, A0, B0, and the carry in CY in, right? What will be the outputs? Output ports?
S0 and carry outs.
Yes, this will be the bus S and CY out. What about wires? Would we need the wires? Wires are the connections which are neither input nor the output, right? You can say here that CY out 0, CY out 1, CY out 2, right? Here I will write CY3 because मैंने यहाँ पे नाम दिया है CY3, right? So हम यहाँ पे नाम देते हैं CY3, and CY out 0, CY out 1, CY out 2, they are actually the internal structure, right? So they are the internal wires. So अगर हम एक IC अगर assume कर लो आप इसको, right, then you will have bus A, bus B and C in. A, B and C in, right, and the output will be S and CY3, right. हमें तो क्या मिलेगा, सिर्फ 4 बिट का सम और 1 बिट का कैरी, right. So the CY out will be declared as wire. They are the internal connections. Got it? So this is the thing what we are going to implement in Verilog. So let's start with, let's open the ISA design sheet. So I'm going to open a new project, and the project name is, let's say, parallel adder, and as I want to add 4-bit number, so I will give the name as add 4, right. This is the name of the project I want to give. Next, so this is the FPGA board details in which we are going to load the program. Simulator is iSIM simulator, preferred language is Verilog. Next, finish. So here our project is created, add 4. We will have to add a file, a new source, Verilog file. So we will use Verilog module, and let's give some name. I'm using the same name, add 4. You can use another one also. Next, we have taken two inputs, A and B, and it is a bus, and the MSB, LSB is 0 and MSB is 3, right, because it is a 4-bit adder. Carry underscore in, it is your input carry. Output, let's call it S, and the direction will be output. Yes, it will be the bus whose MSB is 3 and LSB is 0, and CY3 is the simple single bit output. Next, and finish. Okay, so here time scale is used. So the first task for any Verilog program is to define the time scale. So dash time scale, 1 nanosecond is the unit of the time scale, and this is the resolution. Module name is add 4. Input है AB. It is a vector 4-bit vector 0 to 3. इनपुट इज कैरी इन. देखो यहाँ पे दोनों इनपुट अलग अलग मुझे डिफाइन करने पड़ेंगे, बिकॉज वन इज द बस एंड अदर इज सिंगल बिट वेक्टर. सेम वे फॉर द आउटपुट, right. Now yet wires are yet to be declared, so I will use wire. So what was the size of the wire? Can anybody tell me what will be the size of the wire?
1 bit, ma'am.
not 1 bit. Which is the wire? सबसे पहले ये बताओ, which is the wire?
Carry out हो रहा है 0 1 2.
Right. Carry out, CY out is our wire, and it ranges from 0 to 2. Right. So its size should be 2 down to 0. So 2 colon 0, and we are calling it CY out. Okay, now we are going to use another modules. We will use 4 full adder, right? We will use 4 full adder, and we will give the name only add, right? Every full adder is represented by a module called add, right? So we are going to use full 4 modules of add. So the first module is module add. We will define the add module later on. Add, or let's say, as we are going to use 4 modules, right? So let's give them the name as FA0, full adder 0, and in bracket we will have to write their ports, right? So full adder 0 के लिए which are the ports? So the first port was CY out 0. First port was CY out 0. Then another port was S0. Put is A of 0, B of 0, and carry in. Same way for the next adder, add, उसे हम नाम देते हैं FA1. उसका जो आउटपुट रहेगा that will be carry out 1. उसका जो सम है it is S1. Inputs are A1, B1, and what is the input carry? Input carry will be CY out 0, right? समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. Then third, add FA2, CY out 2. The output, another output is S2. Input is A of 2, B of 2, and input carry is CY out 1. And fourth is FA3, CY. Okay, now for the FA3, the output carry is CY3, right? Output carry is CY3. So I will write CY3, sum is S3, third bit of S. Inputs are A3 and B3, and input carry is CY out 2. Right? So we have declared 4 full adders. Now what this 4 full adder contain, right? So actually this add itself is another module. So let's define that full adder module. So we have already designed full adder in our last laboratory session. It is how to define another module is we'll just write module add in bracket. Now we will have to take care that the sequence of the parameters initialized over here must be same as initialized over here. That means यहाँ पर अगर हमने पहले carry को define किया है तो यहाँ पे भी हमें carry ही define करनी है. Next sum है तो next sum ही होना चाहिए. उसके बाद A, उसके बाद B, and then carry in. Right? This sequence should be maintained. So module add का जो आउटपुट है, लेट्स कॉल इट cy out and s, only s, or you can also call it sum a and carry in. You can also give different name, other name than this. A B C D के other than आप कोई भी नाम भी दे सकते हो यहाँ पे. But to avoid the confusion, I am using the same names. Here, what are the inputs? So we'll have to define the input. Inputs are A, B. अभी देखो यहाँ पे बस नहीं आएगी because we are only designing single bit adder, right? So A and B are not bus, and A and B जो define करते हैं, it will be local to the module, right? यहाँ bracket में जो A और B define हुए हैं, it is local to this add module. So A, B, cy in, output cy out and sum. So again it contains, let's say, two more modules. एक मॉड्यूल का नाम हम दे रहे हैं, let's say sum, and यहाँ पे हम sum के बदले सिर्फ s कर देते हैं और मॉड्यूल का नाम देते हैं let's say sum, and it is s1 मॉड्यूल, sum1 मॉड्यूल. तो sum में कितने कितने, sum के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए, one output is sum and three inputs A, B and carry in. And let's define one more module which is carry, and उसे नाम देते हैं carry C1, and उसके जो output हैं it is cy out, A, B and cy in. Finally AND module. Okay. So this is how we have defined the module add. और उस मॉड्यूल के अंदर हमने दो और मॉड्यूल्स यूज किए, वन इज सम एंड अदर इज कैरी. सो नाउ लेट्स अगेन डिफाइन व्हाट इज सम मॉड्यूल एंड व्हाट इज कैरी मॉड्यूल. सो सबसे पहले हम सम मॉड्यूल डिफाइन करते हैं. सो वी विल राइट मॉड्यूल सम इन ब्रैकेट as we have written as here, so I will just write as inputs are A, B and C in. Now input are A, B, carry in. Output are carry out and S. So here we will have to write the equation. We'll have to design for the sum module, right? So you know the sum module in a full adder circuit is 2 XOR gates, right? It is having 2 XOR gates. So I'm just opening it with paint. So here XOR and XOR, the output was S, right? पहले A और B का XOR operation करो, whatever the output is there, again it is XORed with the input carry, right? And whatever you will get is the sum. So here you will have to define a wire called T1, right? यहाँ पे हमें क्या define करा है, wire T1. So here also we will have to define a wire T1. So XOR gate we are going to use XOR, and XOR gate का नाम है let's say X1, और उसका जो output है it is T1 and two inputs are there A and B. Again XOR gate, उसको हम नाम देते हैं X2, उसका जो output है it is our sum and the two inputs will be T1 and carry in. And AND module. समझ में आया यहाँ तक क्या किया हमने? Yes or no?
मैम फिर से
हेलो,
रिपीट कीजिएगा एंड मॉड्यूल मॉड्यूल सम वहाँ से।
यहाँ से ये वाला मॉड्यूल सम वाला. ओके.
यस मैम वहीं से।
Okay, so this is a one full adder, right? And one full adder contains two more modules, right? ऐसा भी हो सकता है आप एक ही मॉड्यूल में सम एंड कैरी दोनों डिफाइन कर सकते हो, बट एज वी वांट टू मेक द यूज ऑफ नंबर ऑफ मॉड्यूल्स, आई एम यूजिंग डिफरेंट मॉड्यूल्स, राइट? मैं एक ही मॉड्यूल में ये सारा ये सम और कैरी फाइंड कर सकती हूँ, बट देन आफ्टर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज टू मॉड्यूल्स जस्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड इट एंड जस्ट टू प्रैक्टिस इट. सो एक मॉड्यूल बना है सम. तो सम के लिए हाउ मेनी इनपुट्स विल बी देयर? 3 इनपुट्स, राइट? फुल एडर में जो सम चाहिए तो सम के लिए हमें कितने इनपुट्स चाहिए? ए, बी एंड कैरी इनपुट, एंड देयर विल बी वन आउटपुट कॉल्ड सम, राइट? बिकॉज वी आर नॉट डीलिंग विथ कैरी, वी डोंट केयर व्हाट इज द आउटपुट कैरी. कैरी के लिए तो हम दूसरा मॉड्यूल बना रहे हैं, राइट? सो वी आर यूजिंग ओनली वन, सॉरी यहाँ पे हमें टी आउट की भी जरूरत नहीं है. So we are using only one output, which is S, which is sum, and a wire will be needed because in this diagram you can see कि sum किस तरह से find होता था full adder में. एक XOR ऑपरेशन, उसका जो आउटपुट था it is again XORed with the next XOR gate, right? So XOR, we have defined first XOR gate जिसका आउटपुट है T1 and whose inputs are A and B. Same way we have defined another XOR gate X2 whose output is S and its inputs are T1 and carry N. Okay. Then we are going to define the next module, which is carry, and carry module के लिए our output will be CY3 or CY out, whatever you can write. CY out is our output. A, B, carry N will be our inputs. So again we'll have to define input A, B, carry underscore in, and output. Now what about the output? Output is carry out. Now we don't want what is sum. Sum तो हमने पहले ही define कर दिया है sum module. So here in this diagram, to define the C out output carry, what you will need? सबसे पहले आपको एक XOR ऑपरेशन करना पड़ेगा A and B का, जिसका आउटपुट है T1. It should be ended with C in, right? It should be ended with C in, जिसका आउटपुट है T2. Same way we'll have to use another AND gate whose inputs are A and B and the output is T3. And whatever the output of AND gate is there should be odd, and the output is your carry out, right? So now who will tell me that how many wires will we need? How many wires are needed? Yes. 3 wires will be needed, T1, T2 and T3, right? Because they are the internal wires, they are neither inputs, they are nor the outputs. So we will define wire T1, T2 and T3. So first of all we will have to find out T1. So we'll have to use the XOR gate, and let's give it name the G1, whose output is T1 and inputs are A and B. Now T1 is ANDed with C in. T1 is ANDed with C in, giving the output of T2. So we are going to use AND gate. G2, output is T2, inputs are T1 and C in. Another AND gate, let's call it G3. For that, the input is A and B, and the output is T3. Output is T3, inputs are A and B. Now T2 and T3 should be odd to find out the carry. So the carry out and its inputs are T2 and T3. And finally AND module. Now let's check out the reverse process. Right, now let's check out the reverse process. Then it will be more clear. सबसे पहले हम लोगों ने कैरी मॉड्यूल डिफाइन किया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मान लो हमने ऊपर का कुछ नहीं किया, सबसे पहले हमने एक कैरी मॉड्यूल डिफाइन किया. सो कैरी फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हाउ मेनी इनपुट्स एंड आउटपुट्स आर नीडेड? We will need 3 inputs and 1 output, carry out, right? So 3 input and 1 output. Obviously we'll need 3 wires, T1, T2 and T3, and this is how the logic of carry goes. Then comes the sum module. हमने ये अलग से बनाया है sum module. Sum module के लिए हमारा output है sum and we have 3 inputs A, B, carry, N. 1 wire is needed which is T1 and 2 XOR gates are needed. सबसे पहले A और B का XOR operation होगा. Whatever the output is there, it is again XORed with the carry N, giving the output of S, and AND module. Now these 2 modules are combined to make one full adder here in add. So here what we are doing, module add जिसका output है it is carry out. एक full adder का जो output है it is carry out. Another is sum and 3 inputs are there A, B, C in. So A, B, C in, carry out and sum. So now we will have to call. It is not the kill call. You can see you will have to copy this sum and carry module over here. क्या कर रहे हैं हम? These modules are copied here, right? So this S will be mapped with this S, A will be mapped with A, B with B, and carry in with carry in, right? And it will give the output of S. Same way here, carry module is again initiated, and this module is actually copied or instantiated over here. Now you remember कि जब हम C प्रोग्रामिंग करते थे या तो फिर माइक्रो प्रोसेसर में हम जंप इंस्ट्रक्शन यूज करते थे, उस वक्त क्या होता था? At that time, for example, you are writing some program here and you have some function call or you have some jump instruction, right? So, and from this you were to move to the another block, right? Jump to there and again coming back to the original program, right? So this program was not copied in between the memory, right? It was there in the memory, just you were jumping the program, यहाँ पे execute करो और whatever the output comes, it is again fed to here, right? But in the case of VLSI, it doesn't happen. When you are going to call a module, at that time this whole module is again instantiation here, right? ये पूरा का पूरा module यहाँ पे copy होता है. So if we are going to run 4 times, then we'll have to copy the same module 4 times. So you cannot say that the function is called, module is called. You can say the module is copied there, right? Because here it is a different hardware. It is not the only software program, because it is the equivalent hardware we are going to realize on the FPGA board, FPGA chip, right? And this is the reason we will have to copy the full adder, right? 4 times. Same way the carry module is यहाँ पे copy भी होता है एंड एंड मॉड्यूल. अभी ये एक पूरा फुल हेडर बन गया है. वन फुल हेडर इज क्रिएटेड, राइट, बट वी नीड 4 full headers. So every time it is not feasible that we write all the things over here. So I am just copying this add module 4 times. I will instantiate this add modules 4 times. So add fa0, आप कोई भी नाम दे सकते हो, fa0. Just keep in mind that this sequence should be maintained. Carry out sum a b c n, right, sum a b c n. Okay, again the second full header. This is how we have written and so on. Is it clear? Let's save it. Now let's make a test bench for the same. So in the project, right click, new source, Verilog test fixture, and I'm giving the name as tb underscore add 4, right? It is the test bench for the module of add 4. हमारा जो main module है उसका नाम क्या है? This add 4. Next, to which source we want to associate it, whether it is add, whether it is sum, whether it is carry? No, we want to associate it with add 4 main module. Next, and finish. So this is the test bench. Timescale is provided. Then module tb underscore add 4. Inputs are defined as reg. Outputs will be defined as wire. Add 4 is our unit under test, whose inputs are A, B, B, and so on. Initial will be used to force the simulator work sequentially. And let's give some time. Let's say after 5 nanosecond, we want the value of A is equals to 0, B equals to 0, and carry in should be 0. How many times we'll have to use it? You can use 2 to the power 4, 16 times, right? But we will not do this. अभी हमें क्या करना है? We'll only take 5 variations. We are not going to use all the variations. And to find out those variations, just a second. Okay. Here we will write dash B. That means it is the binary, and the inputs are, let's say, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just a second. Value of B is, let's say, 0, 1, 0, 1, because we are going to do give 4 bits. यहाँ पे हम एक 1 दे देते हैं, and C in is 0. Then dash B 1, 0, 1, 0. Dash B 1, 1, 0, 0, and C in is 0. 1, 0, 1. It is how the bus is written. लेट्स से यहाँ पे हम कैरी इन है वो 1 देते हैं. All are
मैम
ones.
वैल्यू में पहले से डिफाइन करनी पड़ेगी कि प्रोग्राम रन करेंगे तब भी दे सकते हैं?
तब भी दे सकते हैं, तो हमें टेस्ट बेंच लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. अगर हम आई विल शो यू कि अगर हमें डायरेक्टली वैल्यूज देनी है तो हम कैसे दे सकते हैं. तो हमें टेस्ट बेंच की ज़रूरत नहीं है. टेस्ट बेंच इज जस्ट यूज टू गिव द मल्टीपल इनपुट्स एट द सेम टाइम. राइट. अगर हमें 5 इनपुट्स एक साथ देने हैं तो हम टेस्ट बेंच देते हैं. जैसे कि यहाँ पे 16 इनपुट्स विल बी देयर, 2 to the power 4 इनपुट्स विल बी देयर. राइट. सो इफ यू वांट टू चेक आउट ईच एंड एवरी इनपुट, तो आप यहाँ पे सिर्फ से डिफाइन कर दो एंड द आउटपुट विल बी देयर. नॉट 16, मोर देन दैट, क्योंकि एक ही कॉम्बिनेशन 16 का होगा. ओके, जस्ट चेक आउट कि मैंने यहाँ पे कहीं पे ज़्यादा बिट्स ले लिए हैं. और यहाँ पे भी हम देते हैं कैरी 1 एंड लेट्स से आई एम नॉट गिविंग द लास्ट वन. कोई भी 4 ले लो, इट्स ओके. एंड इसे मैं रिमूव करती हूँ एंड एड मॉड्यूल. ओके, सो इफ आई वांट टू मॉनिटर देम, so we will write the monitor command. Monitor time in bracket a is equals to percentile b, carry n is equals to percentile b, s is equals to percentile b, and carry out is equals to percentile b. Now maintaining the sequence, I will write define a b carry n s.
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
वो आपने जो वैल्यू ली है उसमें आगे बी लिखा है, उसका मीनिंग क्या है?
It is the binary type. You can also take the hexadecimal. So अगर आप hexa ले रहे हैं तो I will have to write h.
मैम वो लास्ट वाले में बी में आप भूल गए लिखना उसमें.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's save it. And first of all, let's check out whether we have done any simulation में जाएंगे, and let's check out whether any error is there or not. Right. So TB में जाइए and behavioral check syntax. Oh, port s is not defined, sum is not defined. Where? In add 4. Right, in this Verilog module. Line number 36. Okay, because यहाँ पे हमने सिर्फ s लिया था. Okay, and save. So let's again check for the behavioral check syntax. So behavioral check syntax is completed successfully, and let's simulate it. Okay, one error is there. TB underscore add 4 cy out is not declared. TB add 4 on line number 46. Okay, we have defined it as a cy3. So this is the reason कि मैं बहुत कम variables use करती हूँ, because I myself gets confused sometimes. Here we have taken the example of 1010 and 1100, and other was 0101 0101. It is taking some more time. Okay, so here it is a table from where we have got the output. So you can see at 5 time units, A is equals to 00, B is equals to 0101, carry in is 0. So whether S is equals to correct or not, just check it out. चलो आप लोग चेकआउट करो. Right. So at that time unit, our A was 0010, B is 0101, and input carry was 0. So whether the output will be 0111 and carry will be 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 0 plus 0 is 0, and the carry is 0. Yes, our first input is true, first output is true. In the next slot, in next slot 1010 1100, so let's add them, and input carry is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, and output carry C by 3 is 1. Yes, our output is true. The next, A is 0101, B is 1100. So 0 plus, and input carry is considered as 1. So 1 plus 0 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 0, carry will be 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Sorry, yes, 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 1 is again 0 and the carry will be 1. Is it true? Have you checked it? Okay. So I'm just मैं रिकॉर्ड में ऑफ कर रही हूँ.